Alright. Part 16. Going into the Temple of Time. Midnight comes out and says, you got this big ass statue here, but there's not a statue here. Maybe if we put both statues there, it'll open the door. And she is right. Place that there. I'm going to go up the other side. This whole temple is kind of like a large tower. And unfortunately, the statue is at the very top. There you go. Lets you out and return whenever you want. That's what it does. Statue's at the very top. You gotta go up and grab it, and then we will bring it down with us. Pretty much the whole temple. But each room's kind of a pain in the ass. And what I'll do is I'll drink every time I get hit by a baby Goma. Every time I take damage from a baby Goma. And I'll show you where they are, what they look like, because they are riddled throughout this fucking temple. Bunch of spiders, actually, but baby Gomas are the worst. Really just a big pain in the ass. This is a regular Goma. They're not much of a nuisance. But the baby ones, they're like halfway out of their egg. And there's usually a shit ton of them just running around, scurrying around, and they'll run into you. Because they're dicks. Closes that one, but it opens up this gate to continue up this. Oop, the Zalvos. There you go. It's like the first time I've set that off correctly. There are some new enemies. This guy, Armos, statues that come to life. Now behind the Armos is a little switch. And once you hit it 3 times, he goes into a frenzy and then explodes. Most Armos are like that. The ones from Skyward Sword suck ass. We've already seen them twice in Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. These ones obviously carry like a giant hammer, but yeah. Nope, didn't make it. These are little statuettes, as they call them. Fucking keys. There you go. Continue up. Pretty sure that was the compass or map that the Armos gives you, so I'm not too worried about it. Those are baby Gomas. Walking around with their like half shell spider, like little crabs, like hermit crab looking. Not worried about them. But you do need this spinner. Take it up here. Some more of these little spiky, spinny things that we got when we were in the desert temple. Oh, that one is going with you. Thought I was going the other way. I'm pretty sure this is up. It always is, and I always fuck it up. Oh, good. Down. Push it down once. Now you're in the center here with all these baby gomas. Yeah, when they see you, they kind of just like walk towards you and into you. Kind of like the little toads, the little tadpoles from the water temple. Same shit. What you want to do is put one on both of these to lift this up. Make sure you're on it, because it's too tall for you to jump up there, so you got to be on it so it lifts you up. Into this room. 2 Armos in here. Now instead of just shooting their backs or attacking it, you can bomb arrow. Theoretically. There you go. And it hits the back of there. There's a drink. It hits the little back spot. The little button or whatever, and they blow up, which is always nice. Kill them both. This will appear. This will be a key. Because on the other side, it was a locked door. The side we used the spinner on to get up to. So kill both Armos. You can fuck around with them if you want. I normally don't. Backslice is your friend against those guys, but I'd rather just bomb arrow their ass and call it a day. You don't really see these in any other temple after this one. They're in the Cave of Ordeals, which I'll show you, but you don't come across too many Armos in general. This way, to continue up. These are BMOs, they're just different shape. What you want to do is hit this switch, and this whole room kind of turns 50-50. If you're standing on this circle, you can usually hit the switch, is what that circle means on the ground. That way you don't have to keep missing with your arrows. Ooh. Not when I face the wrong direction. There you go. That is either the map or the compass as well, if you need it. I obviously don't need it. And continue up. Lizalfos. We'll also come across some Dynalfos. I'm not sure exactly what these are. I think they're Lizalfos just with a weird skull helmet on. Here's a circle again. So just stand here and you should be able to hit it from here. Same thing. It just kind of turns the whole room. That is a Dynalfos. This guy. Helm splitter and a couple pokes to his face usually takes him out. Dynalfos are the ones that are a little more armored. Helm splitter, just like that. If you can do it again, if you can keep attacking him, that's obviously ideal, but they got armor and shit, so sometimes if you get them like that, then just do a nice round of cutting. You don't have to always jump, cut their heads. One last shot. Should open it up. And we continue. To this room, the pendulum room. This room's shitty. See how they're kind of walking towards me? They're already starting that bullshit. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. They don't do a lot of damage, but they definitely just kind of run into you. When your back's turned, they run into you. They're a-holes. That one was following me the whole time. You see that? That's four so far. If you kill them all, disappears. I'm pretty sure it's 50 rupees, but I kind of wanted it. Mainly because I got that giant wallet now, so I can hold up to 1,000. I only really need to buy one more thing, which is worth 300, so we will. I do have enough money for that already. So these pendulums, or these scales, I guess, is what you really call them. Just like that. You just gotta equal them out so you can jump across. Two of those statues is the same weight as me. But what we want to do is come all the way around and grab this third statue. We're gonna take this one. Well, I take my drinks. We're gonna throw it to the second one, theoretically. Throw it over here, that way we get lifted up higher. What you want to do is not fall off the fucking scale. Try again. Right in the middle, you can hook shot. And then face this direction. And you're gonna ride this all the way around. There's a top shelf up here, is why. There's a Poe. Don't worry about the Poe. Unless you want to. We got two of these Helmosaurs. Don't get ran over by the Helmosaurs. Don't piss off the fucking Armos. Oh. These you want to get about midway through the room. Drop them down. You want to hook shot to this second level, this loft. And then you want to hook shot these Helmosaur pieces up here to put them on these switches. You got these little statuettes. Boom. All four switches hit. Opens up this boss key, which is underneath me right now on the first floor. And it's pretty much the soonest we can get the boss key. You want to grab it now, because if you forget it, you got to come all the way back up here, and it's no fun. Big key, boss key, whatever. And that's it. That's all it's up on this ledge. Go to the left. I think this is 20 more rupees. It is. And then continue up. BMOS. Nope, that's a little too close. Think about these Lizalfos. Oh, it did kill him in one hit. Because they just attack so fast that sometimes charging up that that B attack is hard. Because they come at you and they swipe at you with their tails. Key to continue on. Well, I was going to say try not to get taken out, but I saw that coming. You want to grab this statue, actually. Drop it here. They'll get rid of this little electric fence. We got 2 Armos across the way. We got a bunch of baby Gomas trying to start their shit. Killing the 2 Armos. We'll open up that gate. Killing these guys. That's 1. Will just make me happy. That's 2, because I ran into it myself. I think this is 50 more rupees, actually. So we're going to go grab that, too. Sometimes they drop stuff for you. Kill the Armos. Kill the babies. What was that, 2 more? Pretty sure it was. I'm probably going to lose count. Grab one of these. Actually, you don't need that. Oh, no. Don't listen to me. Just climb up here. Into here. From that key we got from that giant axe that was swinging. Now we're at the top. Which means mid-boss time, of course. Probably one of the best, coolest enemies. It's a Dark Nut. Don't know if we ever actually came across too many of those. We've came across Iron Knuckles, very similar. The thing about the Dark Nut is it has a bunch of armor, but every time you hit him like this, bits of his armor come flying off. Until he's down to just a human with no armor. Then he pulls out his sword. You gotta fuck him up again. Backslice kind of trips him up. And you do a little round of cutting. And he's dead. I think they took that idea off of Wind Waker. In Wind Waker, the Dark Nuts, or maybe the Iron Knuckles, that I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure they're Dark Nuts. But on their back, they have like rope tying their armor together. When you hit it, their armor comes off, and I think they use that concept in this, but they made it a little bit cooler. Break him down because he's like a giant warrior, and then break him down even more. So I got this Dominion Rod is the weapon. What it does is when you shoot it at a statue, it brings the statue to life. And then now he moves with me. Except I'm going to come over here. Then he's going to drop down. That's a wall. Get him over here, and this bell kind of picks him up and teleports him to the next room down. And we're just going to keep doing that. Working our way down. to the bottom where we put him on that pedestal, and we'll open the door. And then that door will pretty much lead straight to the boss. So we will do it just like that. The next room, it'll show him kind of appear wherever he appears at. If you attack, you can break fences like that, walls and stuff. We gotta bring him over here. Armos, they don't have a giant range of area, so as long as you walk kind of away from them, they normally don't chase you. So there's an electric fence still there, so you want to get a little bit of distance between you and the statue. His hammer pretty much breaks anything, which is nice. Fucks up a lot of bad guys too. But you usually want to be behind him, obviously. So we gotta take him to this bell. And now we can actually awaken these things and use them as well. And we continue our way down. We're in the scale room, which is a pain in the ass, really. Nope. There you go. Scales are back to even, but unfortunately, this big guy is the same weight as 4 of these little guys. Watch out for the baby gomas. So these ones here have been here the whole time. We just couldn't grab them before because we didn't have the rod. But what we are going to do, get 4 of them. Aim at our guy. Bring him over. Then switch all 4 of these. Assuming we throw them correctly. Link sure does huff and puff a lot. Let's gotta get that checked out. They're even again. Bring him back over. Get behind him. Because now we're gonna fuck up a bunch of these baby gomas again, because I ain't playing around. You can hit yourself if you get in front of this guy and ooh. Nope. Don't get me. Bring him over here. You don't have to kill all the gomas again. I just like to. grab him through the wall, and you can break this. There you go. Oh. Oop, no, I fucked up. Get him again. That turns off the electric fence, but we're not too worried about that yet. Break this wall there. Then turn off the electric fence. Come this way. This chest here. Heart piece. Come back outside the electric fence area before you try to summon him. Otherwise you'll get shocked. You don't want to get shocked. Break this. These guys should still be dead from when you shot them earlier, but break them anyway. Come over and break this wall. Ooh, hit myself. Just so you don't have to worry about shooting that crystal again. Break the wall and you're able to just go. Back to this main dial room. This room's a pain in the ass. What we're going to do is the same thing we did earlier. We're going to take both of these, put them on here. We're going to go through that same door we did to get the key, except this time there's going to be a heart piece in there. So we're going to go get that heart piece before we touch the statue at all. The other statue is down here. I like to follow the one that's going with you, obviously, so you don't get ran the fuck over. On it, on this ledge, let it take you up. Ran out of bombs, but we have more bombs. 60 more, to be exact. Oop, get up here. That little baby Goma's trying to start some shit already. And he's breaking all my damn... bomb arrow the shit out of everything. Do not trust him in any sense. Once you get a good handful done, you can come down here. You shouldn't get attacked by too many baby Gomas. Killing them isn't going to do anything for you, except make you happy. But what the real goal, grab this statuette. There's one on the right side already. Take this one, throw it on the left side. Open this up. But what you want to do, awaken the statue, put it on that switch. The other statuette, the same thing. And that will spawn this chest, and in this chest is the heart piece. Again, we weren't able to grab it yet because we didn't have the rod, but now we do, so we're good to go. That's one, yeah, one into the next, which is perfect. I think we were on track for heart pieces. Now we can do this room the way I was supposed to. What you want to do, pull it backwards, because you can actually go one floor up, which is where we're going to go. Because one floor up is where the statue got spawned. Take the statue, bring it just in, because what I like to do, if we can make it happen, is once you set this in motion, just walk it right off the edge. And if you can follow it off the edge, that is even more helpful. Sometimes I jump and I don't quite make it, so just take the statue off the edge is easy. And it should land over there. That's one. Kill all the baby gomas. And it'll get rid of that electric fence. And then there should be a fence with a bell. I knew I was gonna hit myself. There's a Poe over there. Ow. There you go. Just beat the shit out of myself. Somehow that doesn't kill me. Put him in the bell. And then the door to continue down is right here. Almost there. You can hook shot just over this fence. Grab this guy. He will destroy the Armos too. Just like that. But where you want to take him is down here. Straight across into the bell. And then we can go back down to the main room. Make sure you got the boss key, the big key. Otherwise, again, having to go all the way back up to that pendulum room would be a pain in the dick. Put him on his side. And we continue. There's some BMOs, just stay out of the little circle marks on the floor. You want to take this all the way here. And then get inside the fence. Kill that Goma before he starts some shit. And then just walk it off the edge. It'll close that one, it'll open this one. Grab the fairy if you need one in a jar. I don't have one in a jar. Should I grab one? I definitely don't need it, but maybe in the future. Think about it. Boss key. We're gonna jump right in. The boss also spits baby gomas, so we might take some more drinks here too. Boom. He's fucking huge. That's Armagoma, and he's a biggin. Pretty simple though. What you want to do is follow him. He's going to go to one of these lights, open his eye, and start shooting a fucking Iron Man laser beam. Hit him in his eye, and then shoot this statue to awaken it, and then just attack like you have been with the statue this whole time. Do it again. 3 of those hits and he's dead. But now that he's going to come in the middle, he's going to drop a bunch of baby gomas because he's a piece of shit. Here they come. That's one. Spin attacks if you can. We're going to add one. Oh! One more time. Just like the tadpoles, I like to bomb arrow a lot of these guys. That's one. One more puts me at 10. Just like that. Except he is not dead yet. His eyeball's still alive because it's a little spider itself. Get your arrows out. And just 3 shots. Easy peasy. You hit him once and he kind of gets stunned. So you should be able to hit him all 3 times pretty quick. Now he's dead. Don't forget the heart. And let's get out of here. You can make your way out, but there's actually one heart piece we can grab right now, which we will. On the left side, where we found the golden bug, which is still there, this statue, you can move these owl-looking statues. We're going to deal with those a lot, actually. But move that one, and grab this. Now you can get out of here. Now, unfortunately, my Dominion Rod in this world is useless because I was in the past. So now it's just a fucking stick. So, we're going to stop it here. And then we're going to pick it up in part 17, basically restoring the power of that stick, as well as figuring out a way to get to the next temple. So we'll see you in part 17.